Greetings, Big Blue Dog community. I'm putting this together on the fly, and so I'm not exactly sure where I'm going to go with this, but I figured it's been a while since I posted, and the most recent thing I posted was about the rally, so I figure I'll talk about that some more. The dates that we do have, I keep getting them all mixed up in my head, but we've got them posted 14th, 15th, and 16th of June 2024. The primary city where the rally will be located is in Newport, Vermont. We've got lots of things that are great and groovy and cool to see and do. For breakfast, there's a place called Brown Cow right there on Main Street. Eastside also serves a good breakfast. If you follow 5 into Derby, there's Roasters, another good place for breakfast. And then if you do stay until Sunday, there's just the incredible brunch over at Derby Line Village Inn. The places to stay, range as well. We've got the campgrounds. We've got Newport Village Inn Suites. We've got the Derby Line Village Inn, which is an absolute immaculate bed and breakfast with 5 rooms. And then there's also a Four Seasons hotel in Derby that can be stayed at as well. If you're not so interested in there's the campground, and that's always a good time to go. We do have a tradition here in the Northeast Kingdom that we call Moose Bones, and it's a breakfast club where we pick a breakfast place to go to on a Saturday morning. I don't know any place other than the East Side that would be big enough in order to handle that size crowd. So I'm going to go talk to them and see if we can work something out for that Saturday morning. One of the rides that I would say is just a must-go ride would be Lake Willoughby, 5A. It's not going to be one of your longer rides, depending on where you go and where you turn around, but Lake Willoughby, the best way I can describe it, it's a glacial lake that is very reminiscent of a Norwegian fjord. It's not a fjord, it's not connected to the ocean, but it is just absolutely gorgeous. I'd say it's one of the prettiest lakes we do have here in Vermont. Then, of course, Vermont is just full of idyllic cities. If you like the quaint towns, Stowe is what I would call a Vermont version of Vail or Aspen, Colorado. And then I'd also say Woodstock is constantly listed as one of the go-to places. Woodstock is a bit of a ride. It's down middle-ish, close to southern-ish almost, Vermont. It's a really great little town, and down there is Keechee Gorge as well, which is a fabulous we call it the little Grand Canyon of Vermont. If you've been to the Grand Canyon, don't expect anything like that, but it is a pretty neat little tourist place. So I think that's all I'm going to say today. I just wanted to make sure that I did reach out and let the community know that I appreciate everybody's support, and I appreciate you sticking with me. I have had some major life changes go on, and like I said, I'm not going to discuss them on the channel, but a couple of people have reached out to me individually, and for that I thank you. So looking forward to having the first ever W Series rally here in New England. I think it's going to be just absolutely wonderful to meet others who ride this beautiful and wonderful motorcycle. So I will wish you adieu on that. Keep the shiny side up, the rubber side down, and keep it wheel.